So if you're looking for a great cordless vacuum, not very heavy, that's easy to take care of, like hard floors and low carpeting, this one by Natalie is one that you should really check out. And I want to show you some other details of it. That yes, it vacuums great, it does a good job, but how to actually clean it out, hook it together, things like that. Sometimes it helps to kind of see some different things here. So cleaning it out, the dust and stuff gets caught up in here. You've got two ways to do it. You can push this button here and just dump out what's in there. But you're also going to find in the middle here is this silver part, and that's going to capture a lot of stuff around there too. Like when I vacuumed, a lot of hair sometimes gets up in there, and it was just getting all clogged in there. So dumping it out, it wasn't going to come out. So you do need to be able to sometimes remove the whole unit here, the dustbin. So you're going to push on this button here, and this pops off this way. Has a little bit of a catch to it on the bottom there. I'll get it. There we go. And then over here, you're going to see they've got a filter. It does come with an extra filter, and when you pull this filter off, there is a sponge on the bottom of it, and it comes with an extra sponge also. So they give you extras that if you need those, you have that. And then you have this inner part here where you've got a little handle. If you reach around the edge there, you're going to find a part that pops up for the handle, and that just pulls out. And then now you can get to, I had like a bunch of hair that got caught up around this part, and you can just kind of clean it off there. You can do more detailed cleaning if you need to, rinsing it out, stuff like that. Air drying it when you're done. But if you just need to clean out the dust and stuff, you're not supposed to let it get too full, or it's not going to work as well. So you put that on there, and then when you have it, oops, got to put the filter back on. Put the sponge first and then the filter second, and you're just going to pop that in there. It can go in any direction. And then there's a little part on the bottom here that's going to go into the front section there, and you just pop it in, and it snaps back into place. Everything, this has a lot of clicking to it, things that click in place. It also will have a filter here in the back. You have to twist this just a little bit of a turn. Hard to reach around there. There we go. And it's got another filter in there. They do give you a tool to clean different parts of this out, so you can clean it out there. And they give you a little aromatherapy disc that smells really good that you can put in there so that when you're vacuuming, it smells real good. I haven't used that one yet, but it's there. And then when you clean that out, you just are gonna slide it in there and twist it around. And it's got a little indicator on the back side here. You can't see it very well, but it tells you when you blocked it in place. And it doesn't take too much to do that. Make sure that's on there. And so that's the main part of the body. The battery lasts for 70 minutes on low power. You have low, medium, and high power. And the battery is going to, get that locked in wrong. There we go. The battery is going to slide on back here. And you see you've got a button there to take it off with when you're ready to. So it's just going to slide on there and pop down there. When you're ready to remove it, you just push on the battery or on that button there and pull it off. It takes a little bit of muscle, but not too much. And so it slides on and off there for when you want it. They do also have a wall mount that comes with the whole thing. And so you would put it up on your wall this way, and then this hooks into that battery, and we just hold it up against your wall there. You could have the stick down below here if you had the whole thing on there. So you do get that with some screws to plug that in. And then when you, if you want just a handheld one, you've got different tools here that work on either the handheld or when it's longer. So you've got the crevice tool, and these just slide in there and pops in. You can hear them click. When you're done with it, you're just gonna push down the bottom and pull it out. You have another crevice tool or a brush tool like that again pops in, pops out. This one also has an extra button here so that you can pull it back, and then you've got this hard part there instead of the brush. So you just push it out and you just have the brush, or you pull it back and then you're using that part. So that's got a couple different choices there for you also. And then you also have the main vacuum part. This has a V-shaped bristle thing on it. And to clean that, it does have, there's a little switch right there that you're going to pull on, and it pops it up, and then you would lift it out. You can clean it. Once you clean it, it needs to air dry for like 24 hours before you use it, and then you just put it back in and set it in place and lock it in there. And this little tool could also be used while it's in there to like, you could brush it, or you could use this one, the hook, to kind of get hair that gets wrapped around there or something. There's always something hooked on there, but they've got that tool that works really nice for different things like that. And this one, again, this can go on the smaller part here, snapping that on and off, or go on the longer part. So that is that part. And then they've got this extender here, which is has a couple different ways to do it. So this is going to, the button part is going to go in first, and that one snaps in until you hear the click. And again, you've got your choices. You can put all your different tools on the end. Now, one thing that's I really also like about this is it's got a button on the bottom that lets you extend it up to that much. It will lock in place at different positions. You can hear it clicking maybe. And so you can have it extend out quite a ways, or you can keep it shorter depending on how tall the person is that's using it. And again, you can put all these tools, just pop them in and out here, and they snap in, and you can use them that way. So you've got all the different parts there that work with this thing, and they come apart and go together fairly easily. Some of them take a little bit of wiggling when you first start, but it works great. It's got 3 power modes, and then the power on and off lasts about 70 minutes when you're running it. But if you are looking for a great stick vacuum cleaner that's cordless, that'll last long enough to get something done, this is one you should check out. Go get you one. If this has been helpful to you, please click on the like button, subscribe for more reviews, and click on the link in the main channel page to shop this item. Thanks for watching.